And what can you do about that?
Well, Eleanor, I think it's, we both are, our frustration is mutually,
What are you frustrated about, Tamara?
well, I'm not gonna discuss it this morning,
Oh, okay, so maybe we could discuss it another time?
maybe.
Right, maybe you would start answering emails or phone calls? Not sure?
No, I'm not.
And just so we're clear, for the future, are future board meetings gonna be open to the public? Is this board meeting open to the public?
This board meeting is by invitation.
So it's not open to the
We
public?
invited Newaygo County individuals to come,
And you understand
But
that
when-
means not open to the public?
right?
Well, when you say a public welcome, what did you think that meant? I'm
Are you
just
gonna be
asking
holding
you.
future open board meetings? Because the last one was supposed to be open too, and there was not even a roll call
But
done.
we have a policy on our website.
We
It
have read the
clearly
policy.
details what the
Tamara,
process
Tamara,
is.
that policy is unacceptable.
It's the way it is. And we
It's the
must
way it
stick
is
by
for
the
Well,
now.
then you know
policy.
what?
However, Tamara, let's just think about this. We could be working together and move past this.
Wouldn't that be
Otherwise,
nice?
we have the role of having to advocate. We would rather just be included in our community's advocacy organization. We are not here by desire, we are here out of necessity. You have put us in this role.
Mm.
So you're not holding any open board meetings, is that correct? For the future? I'm asking for the future, so we don't have to do this again.
We're holding open meetings according to our policy.
No, you're not.
So that's
You are
not an
absolutely
open-
not.
I mean, there's
You
a difference
haven't
between
requested.
open and closed.
Well, Tamara, if you have to comment on the agenda, then we have to have the agenda.
The agenda wasn't
was not
posted, the event
posted.
wasn't posted until a few days ago that we saw. How were we supposed to request to give public
The
input?
agenda is posted 72 hours before the board meeting.
It wasn't on
It
last
wasn't
night.
on your website.
No.
Well,
Sorry.
it's there today.
Well, that's
I
not
asked
72
to-
hours. You're
I
not even
asked to
following your
be-
own policy.
Well,
You didn't announce the meeting. When you did announce the meeting, you said public input welcome. Here we are, and we are not welcome. Is that correct?
we invited specific folks to come to
And
give
we
comment
are
on
not
Newaygo
welcome, and we
County
are not welcome.
services.
But you understand, we are public, we are part of the public
But you're not part
served.
of our Newaygo County
It doesn't-
constituency.
CIL, you are not identified specifically for Newaygo. And
No,
let
but
me
it's
just
a county
say,
that we serve,
it is
and
a
we
county
wanted
you
to
serve, but it isn't
specifically address
exclusive.
things
Okay,
here.
let me just say that WIOA says, as the Rehab Act always said, you cannot exclude any member of your state regardless of county boundaries. This is what it says. I know,
I
I
mean,
don't.
none of this matters to her because she's not hearing us. Can you tell us, is this your decision, Tamara, or are you acting on behalf of your board
Well, I
members?
think I've stated clearly how things are going to go.
That we're not welcome.
I didn't say you weren't welcome. I
You
said,
said other people were welcome, but not us.
I said they were here by invitation.
Okay, well, I'm here by
You
the
can interpret
invitation
it
you
however
posted
you
on
would
your
like,
website
Eleanor.
asking us to come.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that you
Well, this
misunderstood.
isn't working, Tamara. We can't go
I
on
couldn't
like this
agree
forever
more.
and ever and ever. Well,
I
then why
couldn't
won't
agree
you
more.
talk to us? Why
Well,
can't you
we're
talk
not
to
gonna-
us?
I don't have time to get into that today, Eleanor.
Well, it's been a year and a half. When might you have time to sit down with us?
I have sat down with you.
No, you haven't.
I have,
No, you haven't. You have not had any kind of.
Cease and desist letter,
but I said.
asking us to, well, you know what, never mind, I'm sorry.
You
You
know,
go
given-
ahead in there and do what you're gonna do with our taxpayer dollars, with no accountability, no consumer control, and no recognition from you that what you're doing is wrong.
Well,
I-
that's your interpretation.
Tamara,
Eleanor,
I would
and
like to-
Only your
Yes, it is.
interpretation.
No, it's
Tamara,
not just
could
mine.
you answer for me how much taxpayer funding you get as a part of your percent of your
It's
budget?
on our 990.
How much is it?
You mean the one that hasn't been posted to the website?
I'm not sure.
Is it
Yeah,
90%?
because it's fiscal year 2014 that's still on your website, Tamara, even though you know I've been asking you for a year.
Well, the 990 was just completed in February, Eleanor.
Okay, well, it's almost
you
June.
asking-
It's May.
It's almost June.
I mean,
So any
so
time
how
you
much?
might be
How
able
much?
to get around to it.
How much
It'll be on
tax?
the website.
How much taxpayer money do you get as a percent of your budget? 90%? Is 90% of your budget taxpayer money?
No, not 90.
95%?
It's about 98.
Okay, let's rephrase this.
You- so you're the-
Let's
wait,
say
wait.
public funds. If you're using MRS funds, those are public
Oh,
dollars.
okay.
If
Well-
you're using CMH funds, those are public dollars.
Okay.
These are, when you fill out that form, you're gonna count everything that had a state or federal or local, starting point that came into the organization.
So you're the executive director, correct? For the CIL?
Brian, you know that.
Okay. And you don't know how much public money you get?
I'm not going to get into that today. I have a meeting to conduct.
That you're gonna
A closed
conduct
meeting.
behind closed
A
doors?
meeting that's closed
Right.
to the public.
Right.
Okay?
When was the last open board meeting that you had?
I think it was like.
No, let her answer,
I think I'm done answering your questions.
Okay.
So, Tamara, could I please get a board roster?
Before we leave.
A copy of the names of people who are sitting on the board of directors.
Not today.
Would you commit to providing that to me within 48 hours?
No, I won't.
Okay.
Well, how about today's agenda? Do we have a copy of the agenda?
It's on the board.
Yes,
on the
it is
It
not.
wasn't on the website.
It wasn't, it's Tamara.
It's on the website.
It isn't on the website. I looked last night at 5 o'clock to find the
It's
map.
on the board page.
We
It's
saw the
on-
April
it's-
agenda posted, not the May agenda.
You mean it's on the board member page?
Yes, that's what she means.
Oh, I didn't look.
But, well, it's not there.
Okay, well,
So-
I would check again. I asked for it to be put up Thursday, so, by our webmaster.
Cool, have another great closed meeting. You can get a hold of me anytime you want to discuss this stuff.